Okay, so this is Coach Nachi, your world-class personal development coach, speaker, and life enthusiast called to serve those who want to live more like their unique selves now, right now, this minute, right now. So, hey, Belengu, how are you? Hey, Mrs. CEO, Ernie Perry, how are you doing? So, I'm actually going to take these off. For super quick scope, I'm going to share with you, hey, Rita, how are you doing? Yo! I'm going to share with you a quick story, because I actually have to be in something in a bit, and I did not time things didn't work out as best as I thought they could. So, hey, Robert Squires, how are you doing? Hey, Alexis C, how are you doing? Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Hi, Alexis, how are you doing? Thank you for popping in. So, I'm going to tell you a story. There's this joke or some sort of something that I heard once when I was younger. God's afternoon. I will. Thank you for reminding me. The story of these three men or something, they're faced with a genie, and the genie says, I will grant each of you one wish. The first man asks for something, the second man asks for something, and it's the third man's, hi, Gary! Oh my God! My Gary! Oh my God, look at that. Gary, I have missed you. So the third man asks for this wish. He wishes that he could always have exact change. He didn't ask to be the richest man. He didn't ask to have all the money in the world. He asked to have exact change. So whenever he needed to buy something, he always had, my Gary, he always had exact change to give whatever he needed. And I thought that is the smartest wish I have ever heard in my entire life. It's not asking for all the money in the world. It's not asking to be XYZ. It's asking for something that arguably is the smartest thing you could ask for, right? He's asking for exact change for any situation, that he can go into his pocket and remove whatever money was needed. And I was like, I think that's a wish that I would make too. That's a wish I want to make when a genie comes along and asks me what wish I want to make. When I'm with my clients and we reach a certain part in our coaching, in our session, where I'm trying to unlock their mind, right? We always tell ourselves the same story, we run around in the same circle. And there's something that I really like to do with my clients where we play a little game. And one of the questions that I ask them is, what's the craziest thing that could happen? What's if you had a genie basically, what would you ask them for? I, in my mind, would have asked, hey, Sophie, how are you doing? In my mind, I've kept this wish to myself, right? This is the wish that I'm like, if I ever meet a genie, this is what I'm asking for. Exact change to pay for everything that I want. Lo and behold, this is something that I guess I was meditating on in the back of my head, because I've noticed recently in the most maybe 2-3 years, I have exact change to pay for what I need. What do I mean? Anytime I go shopping to the grocery store, I go to the movies, I'm stepping out, what up, Jimmy? Wherever I'm going, I always have quarters, dimes, nickels, hey Terry, the cash money that I need to pay for it. Outside of using my card, I have the actual cash money to pay for what I need to pay. And it wasn't until I asked you all to do the fear challenge with me and notice what you noticed that I really noticed that holy heck, I made my wildest dream come true, in that whenever I go out, I am able to give exact change for whatever it is that I need. Do you guys get that? Do you guys get, do you see how, dwelling in the possibilities, you can make that thing become real? How the most craziest thing that you can think of, doing whatever, hello from Turkey, how are you? The most craziest thing that you can think of, you can actually make it real and base it in reality. So whenever I ask my clients these questions, now it has a new, a fresh meaning for me. In that, yes, they're going to say some wild things, and they have said some wild things, and I used to use that technique to basically take them to a point where they're unlocking and getting out of their circle of thought, their box that they put themselves in, and asking them those questions lets them open that box and let other ideas come in. So what typically happens is we go through some crazy stuff, they say some wild things, and then all of a sudden they're like, actually, that makes me think of this other thing that I could do. And it's wonderful, and they do it, and it works out really great. In this case, though, now I can see that how if they had a magic wand, or if they had a magic genie to grant them a wish, there's something about that wish that they can actually use in reality right now, this minute, right now. And as you know, I believe that we are called to live like our unique selves right now, this minute, right now. So this is a story that I just wanted to share with you, how it just keeps hitting me over and over and over recently and lately that I have exact change. A thing that I've been thinking of over years is something that has become real. I didn't have a genie. I didn't make the wish. But key, like, you're your own genie. You can make it happen for yourself and base your wildest dream in reality. Hello, how are you? I'm really good. How are you doing? So just know that if you have a wild dream, there is, like, you are your own genie. Like, you can, the more you dwell in the possibility of that wild dream, the more you can actually quite possibly really and truly make it real in your reality, in your world. And that's massive. Hi everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome. So really quickly, I have been your world-class personal development coach, speaker, and life enthusiast. My name is Coach Nachi, and I believe we're intended to live joyfully, fully human, and feeling at home in ourselves and our lives. And a part of that is accepting that we are our own genie, our thoughts are our own genie, and we need to dwell in what we want as opposed to what we don't want, right? Amplify what we want as opposed to what we don't want. Obviously, life is going to happen. We're going to be kicked. We're going to feel low. This is a thing. Life is a long-term commitment. It's a thing. You're gonna feel sad, you're gonna feel angry, but don't lose hope in that. It's just a part of the process. Know that it's just a season or a day. Know that the sun is coming up and everything will be okay. At least I know for me, when I feel sad, I pray about it and I feel heaps better. So anyway, know that you are your own genie. Dwell in the possibilities. Dwell in what you want. Dwell in the positives. Not in an ignorant way where you ignore what could possibly happen, but dwell in the possibilities of what could actually happen. Think about these impossible things, like this impossible thing of a genie granting a wish for exact change. And I have exact change when I need it. Like, my purse is full of coins and pennies and quarters and dimes and bills, and I'm able to... Thank you, Popo. How are you? I'm able to... It's crazy. It's crazy. I just wanted to share that story with y'all today. Thank you so much for those hearts. I saw those hearts. I appreciate them. I appreciate you for stopping by. I will see you all tomorrow between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I apologize for being late. Hopefully I will be earlier tomorrow and within my time frame. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I appreciate you as well. I appreciate you so much. And I'm going to check that message. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day and dwell in the possibilities. Think of the impossible and see how you can make them real. Bye.